Welcome to our introduction to GNU Radio Companion, often abbreviated as GRC, a powerful tool for building and experimenting with software-defined radio applications. GNU Radio Companion serves as the graphical user interface for GNU Radio, providing an intuitive way to design and visualize signal processing workflows without diving into complex coding. Instead of writing extensive scripts in languages like C++ or Python filled with if statements, while loops, and various function calls, GRC empowers you to construct programs visually. These programs are structured as flow graphs, where data flows seamlessly from one block to another. To launch GNU Radio Companion, open a terminal window on your system and type GNU Radio Companion. Press enter. Within a moment, the GRC interface will appear before you, a thoughtfully designed workspace that simplifies the process of creating flow graphs. Now let's break this down interface step by step to understand its key components and functionality. When GNU Radio Companion opens, you will notice several distinct areas. The first is the block menu. On the right side of the window is a comprehensive menu listing all the available blocks you can use in your flow graphs. Blocks represent different signal processing components such as sources, filters, let's see, sources, filters like this, and sinks and other blocks, and each serves a specific purpose. The second is the central panel. The main section of the window is the workspace. This is where you will build your flow graph by dragging blocks from the menu and placing them there. Think of the workspace as your canvas for creating signal processing magic. And we also have the toolbar. Across the top, the toolbar offers essential controls. Use these icons to open existing projects, save your progress, or execute your flow graphs. Running a flow graph simulates the data flow in real time, providing immediate feedback. At the bottom of the console, which displays messages, warnings, and errors as you design and execute your flow graph. It is a valuable tool for troubleshooting and optimizing your work. To start building, simply drag blocks from the block menu into the workspace. Once placed, connect these blocks. Let's also get the multiplier. Connect these blocks by clicking and drawing lines between their input and output ports. These connections defines how data will flow through your program. After laying out the blocks, double-click on each one to configure its properties according to your specific requirements. Among the many types of blocks in GNU Radio Companion, sources and sinks are particularly crucial. The sources, for example, sources these blocks act as an entry point for the data. They could represent a signal generator, a file reader, or even input from a connected radio device. And we also have the sink. These are the endpoints where the processed data exits the flow graph. Examples include like audio input and audio sync, or graphical displays like digital television, and so on. And we also have the file writer, so we can write our output into a file like this. Now we are just seeing simple variables by default options and variables, which um, automatically created when we started our GNU Radio Companion. The one on the left corner top is the options block that has output language Python, and we also have variable has an ID samp rate value 32,000. You can see 32K. This means 1,000. As you progress, you will gradually build more complex flow graphs, applying the concepts we discussed to create functional and innovative programs.